stories and noble accomplishments of its graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, you will agree with me if I say our school has gone through a beautiful transformation. As a proof, our guest speaker was once wearing our school's uniform. She is our former student. She's here with us not only to share her own success, but to experience once again the most memorable of all schooling days, and more significantly, in token of gratitude from which she got her basic education and perhaps to start what she is attained now. At hand in this gathering is an outstanding graduate of Marymount Preparatory School, the eldest among the broods, or the 7 broods of Mr. Salvador P. Villesa and Mrs. Nympha Andales Villesa. Moving from our school, she finished her high school studies at Batasan National High School, and she studied very hard to become certified public accountant. She earned a Bachelor of Science in Accountancy degree at Polytechnic University of the Philippines, Santa Mesa, Manila in 2009. By then, she became a member of Philippine Institute of Certified Public Accountants, Eastern Manila Chapter. Also, a member of Federation of Alumni Association in PUP Incorporated. She received her first compensation from Grepcon Diamond Incorporated as an accountant receivable assistant just after her graduation. And now, she is presently the junior auditor of the Roman Catholic Bishop of Novaliches, Quezon City. Ladies and gentlemen, our distinguished alumna is young and simple. She is shy type, but she has the determination to utilize her chosen career to the fullest. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, before I finally introduce the fruit of our endeavor, my heartfelt congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Salvador Villesa. Parents, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure and honor that I present to you the Marymount Preparatory School 11th Graduation Exercises guest speaker, the first honorable mention of MMPS Class 2001, Miss Maria Teresa Cynthia Andales Villesa.
To our school president, Mr. Roger Rachel, our school director, Ms. Nancy R. Rachel, to our ever-diligent principal, Ms. Veronica B. Santojan, to Teacher Fez, and all the faculty members, the administration officials, barangay council, dear parents, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Isang napakalaking karangalan po sa akin ang maimbitahan ngayong commencement exercise nyo na maging guest speaker. As what Mrs. Nancy has introduced me, I was a 2001 graduate nitong batch ng MMPS. Nung mga panahong yun, ano lang kami, 14. Imagine, from 14, ilan na kayo ngayon? Almost 100 graduates. So, for that, please give Ms. Rachel a round of applause for success life APS. From that 14 graduates, I would like to update you that from that batch, we already have 2 registered nurses, which are our valedictorian and salutatorian, a registered criminologist, IT specialist, and also a marine engineer. So, 10 years from now, hindi malayong mangyari na kayo rin magiging professionals na. Isa lang itong patunay na yung school visions natin, which is the production of individuals imbued with moral values and needed skills in pursuit of higher education. So, isa sa mga, kinakabahan ako first time ko kasi. So, sabi nga ni Ma'am, sorry. Sabi nga ni Ma'am, shy type ako nung elementary, hindi ako talaga nagsasalita sa harap. So, pardon me for that. Okay. Nung mga elementary years ko dito sa LMPS, isa sa mga teachers ko noon, bago pa ako maging LMPS student, na-meet ko na sila Teacher Nancy, Teacher Renny, and Teacher Pe sa ibang school. Nung grade 1 ako sa ilang-ilang learning center. Bali, simple teachers pa lang sila noon, and hindi pa talaga established yung LMPS. Tapos, grade 2, doon pa rin ako nag-aral, and then, nung pagka-grade 3 ko, 1 year after na-establish ang Mary Preparatory School, doon na naging school director na namin si Teacher Nancy, and then, simula nun, principal na talaga si Teacher Renny hanggang ngayon. Tapos si Teacher Pe, preparatory school, wala talagang tatalo dun sa disiplina niya sa mga preschool. Siya lang yung may pasensya dun sa preschool na yan. Tapos nung batch ko rin, marami dun yung takot kay Teacher Pantohan. Kayo ba takot kayo kay Teacher Renny? Kasi naman, di ba talaga yung strictness niya pagdating sa studies. Pero, di ba, dahil dun sa strictness na yon, nagpupursige kayo mag-aaral, ayaw nyo kasi bumahiya. Di ba, pag tinatanong niya kayo, ever since na may mga recitations, kailangan prepared kayo para, hindi lang po yung para sa kanya as teachers, pero para sa inyo students, mas magiging prepared kayo sa, mas matututunan niyo yung mga lessons nyo once na naging, dahil nga sa, hindi naman dahil takot lang kayo, or tinatakot lang niya kayo para sa ikabubuti niya, kasi para sa ikabubuti niyo. And then, yung mga panahong yun, every year, wala kaming tinitingnan ng seniors, kumbaga, kasi kami nga yung first batch. So ngayon, siguro yung mga panahon nyo, kayo mga grade 6, kayo may tinitingnan ng mga preschool. Kasi, di ba, after 6 years, sila naman yung uupo dyan sa pwesto nyo. So sana, I hope na naging model kayo ng mga last years nyo. Ngayon, bilang guest speakers nyo, I would like to share you 4 values na natutunan ko habang nag-aaral ako nung elementary, high school, mga paghihirap ko sa CUP, at saka nung review ko para maging CPA. First is yung integrity. Ano ba ang integrity? So, wait lang ah. Nakaban talaga ako. Okay. So, integrity is, from what I have searched in the internet from Mr. Danny Ignacio, is the ultimate test of one's integrity in doing the right thing all the time. Integrity is manifested through one's commitment to be honest and truthful, and it is choosing and doing what is right and true without the need to prompted by others. In my chosen field, which is accountancy, there are so many temptations from clients to yourself, and in the government sector, from government officials. However, when the time comes that I have to face that temptation, isa lang yung naaalala kong laging sinasabi ng papa ko, which is, sa laban natin sa buhay, kailangan itapuso natin na lagi natin isipin na that we have to play fair. Lumaban tayo ng patas. Not because takot tayo sa karma, but it is the right thing to do. For me, it is better to venture the right path than to do the happy but crooked path. So I believe all human beings are persons of integrity. However, you will not be spared from temptations which all compromise your values. When such time comes, simply go to the values that parents and the school has taught you. Best example of showing integrity is being honest and not to cheat during examination, which is the best example of temptation for all students. So, dear graduates, may I request you to raise your right hand. Ayun, di mag-raise, walang diploma. Ayan. Sabihin ninyo, after nitong graduation na to, ang magiging values nyo is, hindi ako mangongopya. At hindi rin ako magpapakopya. Yan, very good. The next values for me is hard work. Okay na value na. Ayan. A well-developed good study habit is the best weapon to avoid cheating. Sabi nga, walang mahirap na exam kung nag-aral ka ng mabuti. And the best time to review para sa akin is morning. Especially 4 to 5 a.m. Kasi yung mga panahong fresh pa yung utak natin. So, sana, kung hindi man kayo nag-aaral ng morning or mas effective sa inyo yung night, at least yung study habits nyo hindi masira. Basta lagi yung first priority is studies. Isa rin tips ko, lalo na pag graduate na kayo pag high school, is yung group study. Kasi pag high school, mas comprehensive na, mas marami ng lessons covered, mas malawak na lahat ng mga topics. So, mas mahirap din as individual na pag-aral. So, yun nga, advice ko is to have circle of friends. Huwag kayong mayang makipag-friends sa makipagkaroon ng maraming friends. And then, in that way, you're helping not just yourself, but also your friends na maging prepared din sa exam. Pero remember, ang group study hanggang review lang. Hindi pwedeng group study pa rin during the exam. Pag exam, syempre, galit-galit muna. Yeah. And then, yeah. Again, dear graduates, please raise your right hand. Sabihin nyo, gigising ako ng maaga at mag-aaral ako ng mabuti. Oh, yan na, sinabi niya yan. Gawin niya yan. Okay. The next, syempre, yung hindi mawawala sa ating value, is yung value ng friendship. Sabi nga nung nag-opening remarks sa inyo kanina, meron na kayong mga best friends na tinuturing na yung elementary, yun. Siguro nung mga preschool na yan, meron na rin silang mga friends na nabuo. During those elementary days, there are those people who've known you at your best and your worst. They have been with you through your good times and your bad times. But exciting times await you in your high school. We'll continue to share many experiences with your new proud friends. Sabi nga nila, mas masayang buhay sa high school. Pero hindi man ibig sabihin nakakalimutan nyo na yung mga friends nyo ng elementary. You will have your own barkadas. You will experience your first love and your first heartbreak. Siguro. And siyempre, una pa rin yung studies before love life. And high school experience for me was really fun. Sa Batangas National High School. Noong una ayaw ko mag-aral doon kasi nga public school. Pero syempre, financial crisis ng mga panahon yun, I have no choice. Pero hindi naman ako nagsisi na doon ako nag-aral. Nagkaroon ako ng maraming kaibigan. At hindi naman din nawala yung values na na-mold. Na-mold rin nila ako at isang mabuting tao. So, doon ko nakilala yung mga friends na nagagalit sa akin kapag nakarang tatay mo na kapag nakakagawa ka ng masama. Pero they care for you na parang nanay mo. Then, nakakairita din sila minsan. Tapos, lagi kami lang inasal. Pero ibig sabihin lang ng concern sila para sa'yo. So, go out and meet people. Experience life as it awaits you. Nurture new friendships and relationships, but do not forget your elementary friends. Remember to thank these people who have been part of your childhood. So, dear graduates, once again, I would like to request you to raise your right hand. Tap the person to your right. Tap the person to your right. Sabihin nyo, hindi kita makakalimutan. Ngayon naman, raise your left hand. Tap the person to your left. Sabihin nyo, hindi rin kita makakalimutan. Maraming salamat. Yan. Now, let me take this opportunity I have a question. When was the last time you expressed your love and affection to your parents? Have you thanked them for their sacrifices and gifts, most especially your education? There are times when we may take our parents for granted. We get caught up in the day-to-day things that we lose trace of relationship with them. Guys, alam nyo, hindi lang kayong mga graduates ang star ngayong araw na to. But also, all your parents, your relatives na nag-hit para makagraduate kayo. So for that, please give them a raising round of applause. At this point, makakalimutan ba natin yung mga teachers natin na walang sawang nagpapasensya sa atin. Guys, palakpakan din natin sila. Please also take time to express gratitude to your alma mater, your home for the past several years, which provided you the first training ground to explore limits and realize your potential. Your gratitude to your school would be best measured by the right path you will take and the moral decisions you will make from this day forward. Let me also grab this opportunity to thank my parents. First time po nakasama si Papa ng mga celebrations namin ngayon. So, please request na palakpakan po natin yung parents ko. And to the class of 2011, my congratulations. Mabuhay kayong lahat. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Teresa, for that very wonderful and inspiring message. And to show you our gratitude, I would like to call our school president, the school directoress, and our school principal to award you the Certificate of Appreciation. Please allow me to read the content. Marymount Preparatory School, 96 Ilang Street, Payatos State, Quezon City. This Certificate of Appreciation is presented to Miss Maria Teresa Sincha Adolesa in gratitude for her most valued presence as guest of honor and speaker during the 11th graduation exercises of the institution. Presented this 20th day of March 2011 at the Philippine Social Science Center, Diliman, Quezon City, by the administrators, teachers, and the graduates of Marymount Preparatory School. Signed by Mrs. Veronica G. Pastohan, Principal, Mrs. Nancy Rinchon, Directress, and Mr. Roger Rinchon, Senior, President.